Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. As you know very well, I am your computer teacher. My name is Divya Kandpal. Students, what's the date today? Today is 23rd July 2020. And class 7, your chapter number 3, creating charts in MS Excel. So today we are going to firstly discuss terms to learn. Okay. So come to our first point, category axis. You know very well what is a category axis also. Okay. The axis is an Excel chart along which data categories are plotted. It means axis is an Excel chart means is related in a plotted area shown in a category axis. Okay. Now next, second, value axis. Value axis means axis chart along which data values are plotted. It's enter a data value. Its main enter a data value axis. Okay. Now next, third, legend. What is a legend? A legend also known as a key. Okay, it's a key and contains a list of data series appearing in the chart and the color of their appearance. Okay, with color and data series also belong. It's a key of a legend. Next, fourth, chart. Chart, graphically representation of data where data is represented by graphic symbols. Okay, students. Now it's a graphical representation of data shown in a chart. Student, next is column chart. Means a chart where data items are shown as column of varying heights related. Okay. Next, line chart means a type of chart for showing variation in data over a period of time. So it's a line chart. Student, now next we will see in a practical way to how to create chart in proper with the use in a formatting in a chart, etc.
Dear students, see properly, this is the Excel application software. Firstly, I created this table name subjects English, Math, Science, SST. Okay, and I created all this name Ankit, Manish, Deepak, Rahul, Ankush, and all related marks with a subject. Okay, student. Then firstly, your practical is how to create a chart in MS Excel and how to format used in a MS Excel. So firstly students, see, we will go in a insert tab. Okay, just click insert tab and see the proper charts of our related different charts, column, line, pie, bar, area. Okay student, but I'm going to choose a by bar chart. Okay, so just click. Firstly, select all this table. Okay, then click this bar chart. Click any one, 2D bar, 3D bar. Okay, I'm going to select a 3D bar. Okay, see properly. Chart is created easily in a Excel sheet. So see student, this is a chart tool options. Okay, we can see properly, this is a chart tools option and we can choose this design to related in a Excel sheet. Okay, so just click anyone, see. Okay, so in a chart Excel, show this name, see, Ayush, Rahul, Deepak, Manish, Ankit, and other than show this subject and related of a bar chart accordingly our table. Then next student, see, when we change this chart, where's the change chart option here. Okay, just click change chart types, which one you will select it. This just click, this is a pie and I'm going to select this pie chart. Okay, just select and click OK. See, now change chart type is open and after you can see change this next chart to a bar chart. Okay student, next we will see in a format. This is the format option, just click This is a format bar. Okay, formatting in a MS Excel. So just you can apply this format tab. You can click this. See, so now we can see and change this anyone to help of a formatting chart. This is a shape fill. Okay, just click and use this. Okay, this is shape fill and shape outline. We can use this shape outline. Just click. Okay, this area outside a outline of a shape outline. Okay, so many options is here to related a format option. Okay, so this is your formatting chart and how to create a chart in MS Excel properly in a practical way. So student, do practice at your home. Class 7, chapter number 3, creating charts in MS Excel. Students, in previous class we have learned some topics related in a chart, modifying the chart. First, A part, changing the chart type. B, adding the chart title. C, adding the axis title. And second topic, more layout tab commands. Students, in modifying charts means number first, changing the chart type means change to one type to another. Okay, from a line chart to a column chart. So we can change to accordingly. We can choose any chart and after we will change. Okay, and design, layout and format tabs all the help us to modify the chart and its elements. Okay, now adding the chart title. Adding the chart title means an idea about the topic of the chart. We can add a title to our Excel chart to make it more meaningful. Okay, firstly select the chart to which you want to add the chart title. Then under the chart tools, click on the layout tab. Then click on the chart title button, and accordingly one by one we can change the chart title will be added to the chart. After type to replace the text in the text box with the text of the chart title. Okay. Then next, see, adding the axis title. We learned in previously, it means helps the user to know what each axis represents. Okay, the axis title be added to both the horizontal axis x-axis and the vertical axis y-axis of the chart. Okay, then next, more layout tab commands means we learn some related of a command button in a MS Excel chart. So firstly, chart elements, format selection, picture, shapes, text box, chart title, axis title, legends, data labels, data table, axis and grid lines. Okay, it's all are name of a commands in a layout tab. Okay, students. Now see your previously what we learned. Okay, it's a modifying chart and resizing actual chart, changing the legend. So many options are available in a modifying charts. Then next, see the student, it's a chart title. Okay, we already discussed that time chart title. Okay, we can add any name of related in a chart title. And next is a axis title, means axis titles related horizontally axis title and vertically axis title. So it's a just a picture. Okay, just a tools of a charts related axis titles. Now students, see, today we are going to discuss related this topics in a chart. First, formatting the chart, grouping of worksheet. Let's recall parts and terms to learn last worksheet 1 to 2. Okay student, today we are going to complete worksheet related in your books 1 to 2. Okay. Now students, let's start. Topic is formatting charts. Number first student, see properly learning objectives. What the objective actually in a formatting Excel? Okay, in a Excel. Number first, apply formatting commands to the X and Y axis. Okay, to both our axis. And second, enhance the visual appearance of the chart title and chart legend by using various formatting techniques. Okay, we apply different types of formatting applied in a chart. Next, assign titles to the X and Y axis that clarify labels and numeric values for the reader. Labels also perform in assigning to the chart. Okay. Now next objective is fourth, apply labels and formatting techniques to the data series in the plot area of a chart. And apply formatting commands to the chart area and the plot area of a chart. Okay, we performed in a chart to plot area and data series also. Next, employ series lines and annotations to enhance trends and provides additional information on a chart. Means are related to information to employ and other to show in a chart to additional information, basic information additional, it's a main purpose. Okay, now look, see a proper picture of a format chart title. Students see a properly patterns, font, alignment. We can choose different types of font style related bold, italic, regular, okay, and size also. And we will apply to superscript, we can apply strike through, subscript, etc. different types of font, and after we will click OK, and then your chart will change in a formatting way. Okay, now student listen, what is a formatting the chart actually? Formatting of the individual chart elements like chart area, chart title, plot area legend, data series, axis titles, and data labels. Okay, and so on using the commands option given in the chart tools format tab. Okay, so related it's a format tab, we can choose the different types of shape, okay, size, font style, etc. Now students, see, this is a formatting chart. Okay, it's the format tab. Okay, students, see in your book and match the proper, this is your format tab. Number first, we can see properly format selection. So different types of format style, shape, fill, shape, outline, shape, effects. So many text fields, text outline, text effects. So all are related, including in a format chart, means formatting the chart. Okay, students. So this is a format tab, means in your format tab we can apply different types of formatting. Okay. So student, we use enough formatting to look a very attractive our chart, and different types of attractive we can use this formatting chart. Now next, X and Y axis format, means X and Y axis of a chart to applied to both of a common. Font size, styles and colors are common. Many more options are available through the format axis span. Now next, it's a point to related X and Y axis. We can use the font to Arial, any font, and bold size related in a horizontally axis, X axis. Okay, we can talk about the X axis related horizontal way. So this is a related in a font group. Now next is the Y axis. Okay, Y axis we can apply to a vertically way and apply the different types of font formatting style. Now students, see next is some changes to percentage number, is just example on Y vertical axis. So firstly, right click vertical value axis, format axis will be appears, open, and then click list option. So format axis span are used to format numbers, okay, related axis of the chart. So just an example of related Y axis. Okay, you understand vertical way of a chart. So see a format axis. Okay, it's a tab. The related of dialog box open format axis. We can change this bounds means a minimum maximum area. Okay, area of axis options. Now look, student, next topic is your group all the worksheet in Excel. Okay, means to group worksheet together, press and hold the control key. Which key, students? Control key, yes. And click each worksheet you want to group together at the bottom of the Excel window. So grouped worksheet appear with a white background while unselected worksheet appear in gray. Group all the worksheet, it means students, we can select multiple cells, rows and column in a worksheet. We can understand properly, okay, we know very well. And similarly Excel also allow us to select multiple worksheet at a time, okay, and perform various operation on the together. So its purpose is that together to multiple cells and rows and column to select, okay, select the multiple cells, rows and column in a worksheet. So students, so this is a group all the worksheet in Excel. Now see student, next is a just example of a group of worksheet. So create just a month and sales. Okay. Now next is a group bar graph. This is a group bar graph. Now students, in Excel let's recall means it's a main important parts. Charts are a powerful tool in MS Excel. We know very well for presenting data in an easy to understand manner. Okay. Next, various types of charts can be used represent selected data from a worksheet. And types of chart has a specific purpose for which it can be used. So it is very easy to create any type of chart using the command buttons given in the charts group of the insert tab. Then you can, after creating a chart, you can move it or change its size, okay, accordingly, and you can select different components of a chart, okay student. And when a chart of a chart component selected, so 3 new tab, which one? Design, layout and format, okay, then appear under the chart tools, and these tabs contain command to allow you to work in different types of components. So next, last, you can select multiple worksheets to perform a common operation on all of them at a time. Okay, students, so all are important, read properly. So student, next is your page number 32. Please open everyone activity. Okay, it's an activity, fill in the blanks related. So number first, which tab contains the option to create chart in MS Excel? Insert tab, yes. Next, after creating a chart, can you change it into another type of chart? Yes, we can change. So which tab category is displayed when you select a chart? Design tab. Next, using which tab can you change the title of a chart? Yes, layout tab. Okay, fill it properly everyone. Next, which key helps you to select multiple worksheet? Which one? Control key. Okay. Open your page number 38 in your book activity, okay, and it's related of fill-ups. So first, which tab contains the option to create charts in MS Excel? Student, which one? Insert tab, okay, write properly everyone. Next, after creating a chart, can you change it into another type of chart? Yes, we can change. Next, which tab category is displayed when you select a chart? It's a chart tools, okay. Then using which tab can you change the title of a chart? Layout tab. Next, last, which key helps you to select multiple worksheet? Which one, students? Control key, okay, fill it in your proper book. So student, next open your worksheet number first, fill in the blanks, fill it in your book. Number first, the axis is also known as the dash axis. Which one? Category axis, okay. Second, a dash shows trend in data at regular intervals. It's a line chart. Next, the vertical axis in a chart is also known as the dash. Which one? Y axis. Next, the dash of the chart gives you an idea of its topic. It's a title. Okay, fill it properly everyone. Next, the dash are useful to show data changes over a period of time or for comparison. So it's column. Next, last, you can resize a chart by dash it from its resizing handle, so it's dragging. Okay. Now next students, open worksheet number 2. Okay. True and false. So first, the vertical axis is also called the category axis. So its statement false. Okay. Second, legends in a chart represent the actual data values. It's a false. Next, in a bar chart, category are organized along the vertical axis. Yes, it's a vertical axis. So true. Next, the pie chart are used to represent data from 2 or more data series. Pie chart? No, it's true. No, it's false. Okay. Next, the chart area is always a part of the plot area. False. Then last, each data series is given a unique color or pattern in a class. Yes, it's true. Okay, so fill it properly in your books, everyone. True and false. Class 7, note down your homework. Your homework is today learn steps of formatting the chart. Okay, and page number 38 and 39 do in book, and do practice of class activity at home. Okay, students.